everybody. I am very excited and feeling super high vibe after just recording for my members here on the YouTube channel this video above, which is being adored and pursued by your specific person. And I thought it would be great, just as I was writing out the meditation and recording the meditation, to talk about being pursued and adored by your specific person. So if that sounds like something that you're quote unquote trying to manifest, or just aligning yourself to be that person again, which probably already existed somewhere way back when, or very recently if you're somebody who's just been broken up with, then let's do this. Let's talk about it. But of course, before we get started, if you don't already know us, my name is of course Bianca. This is Conscious Creation with me. Of course, on this channel we talk law of assumption. Your assumptions create your reality. Law of attraction, your energy, your vibe, your frequency, your aura, whatever you want to call it, creates your reality. And of course, spiritual laws, because we are spiritual beings having this human experience. And I can hands down say that I love manifestation. I am a manifestation coach, of course, if you do want to work with me. I am low-key obsessed. I've had so many successes in the last week. 2 clients of mine, or 2 people who worked with me. And these are even people that, worked with me maybe a year ago, who stuck to their routines, who did the work, who were curious, who learned about manifesting. I think one of them even created her own, I think both of them created their own YouTube channels now, and are going really well with that. Switched up their lives 180, 360, 540 degree change. And they have manifested back in their exes and their SPs. And I don't even think they're bothered about it. They're just like, this is so great. So if you are interested, of course, in working with me, all of my contact info is in the description below, as well as here my email, empathy.bianca@gmail.com. I'm literally low-key obsessed with helping so many people just evolve into their best selves, and also reflecting and learning kind of, especially when it comes to SP, kind of what maybe went wrong in the relationship, that now we're on this path. But with that all being put to the side, I want to ask you one question. Think about you and your SP when you guys were just getting to know each other. Were you the pursuer, or were you the one being pursued, or were you the one receiving and having fun? I assume, for the sake of this video, that 85 to 90 to 95% of you felt very easy in the initial phases of this relationship. Perhaps you even felt like you were the one being pursued. You were just getting on with your life. You were enjoying having dates with them. They were contacting you. You were contacting them. It felt like there was this ease and this flow to the entirety of the relationship, the dynamic of the relationship. And relationship, I think we have this idea as human beings, or in our logic mind, that relationship has to be a romantic relationship or a sexual relationship to money, relationship to this car, relationship to my clothes. It's all part of God's beauty of this world, which is we are all daughters and sons. We are all God's children. And therefore, we should create the best relationship dynamics with everybody and everything in our lives, animate and inanimate objects. But that is for another video. Let's get back to what I'm trying to get to. So when we have this pursuer dynamic and this, let's say the pursuer dynamic and the pursuee, so the person who is being pursued and the person who is pursuing. And generally what I also notice, maybe this is a limiting belief in my own life, but I generally think that there is a masculine dominant energy, which is generally males, and a kind of receiving, allowing energy, which is generally female, right? Now, what tends to happen, and do write down in the comments as well if this has happened in your relationship dynamic with your specific person, is somewhere along the line, you became the one who started to chase. I've done it. I still do it in my life from time to time with certain things, let's say, just to keep this anonymous for my own safety, let's say, because, guys, I am just a human having this experience as well. And yes, I do waver from time to time. Anybody who tells you that they're just living this perfect life, manifesting on the fly, which, by the way, is maybe a limiting belief, but I still have shit that happens in my life. But I notice, okay, Bianca, there was some kind of fear. There was some kind of unknowingness. Like I lost my power because I thought that this thing was moving away from me. You see, we begin to crave certain things as human beings. We begin to crave when things are going really well. We want more, we want more, we want more. Rather than just deciding, knowing, receiving, allowing that to happen. And that's where a lot of relationship dynamics tend to take a worse, or a turn for the worse, is we start feeling like this person who initially pursued us, who felt very relaxed, very calm in the relationship, very at ease in the relationship, they don't feel this anymore because we fear that, oh my gosh, they are leaving me. And that's where our wounds show up at best, is when something so dear to us begins to move away from us, we try to grab on and attach for dear life. And so the best way around this is to, again, through manifesting techniques. And I really do believe in meditations. I mean, I teach this as a yoga teacher, breath work, scripting, just taking time out for yourself, 20 minutes a day just to self-reflect, and also deciding that this doesn't feel good, is to come back and start pursuing. This sounds very egotistical perhaps, but pursuing yourself. And almost it's like you go back to that, either you go back to that old version that you were, that was fun loving and relaxed and seeing love as this. And I think this is the number one take from this video, which is, by the way, guys, I'm just having a pep talk with you. This is just off the fly, just what I feel necessary through source to give to you guys, is realizing that regardless of SP, which also, by the way, includes SP and all SPs, SP can be money, SP can be this car, SP can be my beauty, SP can be my clothes, SP can be clients, SP can be, what else can it be? Anything. Friendships, people in your life, good things happening in your life. And SP is just something that is moving towards you, is to understand, and this is the take home purpose of this video, is to understand that unconditional love has no boundaries. Unconditional love is the true essence of the entirety of source nature, God nature, and just beingness, right? And it's this sense of easiness that my doors are open and I don't need to chase. I don't need to chase. I observe, and I attract. I think there is in Amy Winehouse's Cherry, I think it's left you outside, and then you sent me flying. I observe, I don't chase. And this is so true. So how do we get there? We start again in 1 day, in 2 days, in 3 days, become that person who is in the dynamic of being pursued, of being moved towards you. And who is this person? How does this person feel? What is this person doing in their life? How are they spending their time? Are they worrying about going to Instagram, checking if the SP has responded to a story? Are they posting shit online to make sure that the SP likes what they're doing? Is every single movement and action to try and get attention from an SP, or is every single technique just a technique to bring the SP closer to them because that's what they want? Then, if that is the case for you, you are in a chasing energy. And I need you to pull back from the SP. I need you to go back to your self-worth, your self-concept, your state of I am love. I open my doors to love. I open my doors without obviously being trodden on and like being disrespected. But you see, if we understand that manifesting is the person that you are, refracted and reflected out, everybody's you pushed out, then the whole entire world will align to that energy. And also, that doesn't mean that people who hate on you and people who disrespect you are allowed in your life. You also respect yourself and have enough self-worth to move away from that. But it all starts from having that respect and self-worth inside yourself, to cut that energy of chasing that person and being the pursuer. You want to become the person that is pursued. Okay? And like I said at the beginning of this video, if you need help with that, in my 21-day challenge, I have seen incredible results with people doing small techniques, small 5-minute scriptings per day, just to understand how to create, whether it's with the SP or even somebody better, like, you know, whether it's a client who isn't responding to you, whoever it is. It's understanding and stepping into that reality that's who is the version of me right now as the pursued, right? and stepping into that almost feminine. A lot of us feminine women, a lot of us beautiful women out there who resonate with these videos, stop being in your masculine energy. I can swear by this with this whole society of women's. I'm not standing against women's power, absolutely not, but receive, allow, be the one that is being. Men love to provide. Men truly love to provide for women, and they want families. This limiting belief about men want to be single forever, like, yeah, there is a percentage of those men that exist. There are a percentage of women who want to be single forever, but if you're watching this video, you're obviously resonating because that's not who you want to be. So allow yourself to receive, allow yourself to open your heart to unconditional love, because as I said already, and I know that I'm repeating myself a little bit, unconditional love, guys, knows no boundaries. It has literally no walls. It is everything. And it is truly, when I'm here, and I say this in every single one of my videos, when I'm here in nature and I look around and I love watching koalas and wombats and even little lizards and trees, I'm like, they are perfect. They're not thinking with their minds and, you know, being created with their limiting beliefs and building that up as their belief systems, because they are perfect. And so are you. You have always been perfect, but somewhere along the line, because of maybe one belief that you took to be true for you, you built up this wall, you built up this energy that I need to prove my worth. And that is not the case at all. So with all that being said, guys, I hope that gave you some information. I hope you took at least one thing away from this video. If you like this video, I would really appreciate a love, a like, and a subscribe to my channel, as well as if you want to comment in the description, that would as well get that would help get this video out. And thank you so much for being here with me. I really love, adore, and appreciate each and every one of you, truly from the bottom of my heart. And if you do need, of course, that meditation or would like that meditation, don't forget to subscribe to the membership, which is, of course, below too. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.